virtuous man, see to what desperate end thy treachery hath brought thee. The just gods that never prosper those that do despise them. Now for all the villainies which thou hast done, 2 knights and ladies have paid thee home by my stiff arm, a knight adventurous. But say, before I send thy soul to sad Avernus, whither it must go, what captives holdst thou in thy sable cave?
Go in and free them all, thou pass the day.
Go, squire dwarf, search in that dismal cave and free the wretched prisoners from their bonds.
Good night. And as one who scorns to spill the blood of those that gag, I crave mercy.
Thou show'st no mercy, nor shalt thou have it. Prepare thyself, for dead soon thou shalt be.
Behold, brave knight, here is one knight whom this wild man hath used, as you see.
This is the first wise word I heard the squire speak.
Speak me thy name, and how thou hast been used, that I may give condign punishment.
I am the knight that took my journey post northward from London, and in courteous wise this giant trained me to his loathsome den, under the pretense of curing the itch. And about my body with a powder strewed, and was off my beard, and my curled locks wherein were ribbons tied, and with water washed my tender eyes, whilst up and down about me still he skipped. It was virtue. It is that till my eyes be wiped with a dry cloth, I shall not dare to look a dog in the face.
Alas, poor knight. Relieve him, Ray. Relieve poor knight's whilst you live.
Convey him straight to the town where he may find relief. Adieu, fair knight.
Recent knights in the burning castle hut, see here another wretch, whom this foul beast hath scorched and scorned in this inhuman wise.
Speak me your name, and keep your place of birth, and what hath been thy usage in this cave?
I am a knight, Sir Pestle is my name. By my birth I am a Londoner, free by my copy, but my ancestors were Frenchmen all. And riding hard upon a trotting horse this way, my bones did ache. And I, faint knight, to ease my weary limbs, did light at this cave, when straight this furious fiend with sharpest instrument, purest steel, did cut the bristle of my nose away in this place, this velvet plastered stair. Relieve me, gentle knight, out of his hands.
Relieve Sir Popo, Ray, I pray you, and send him away, for in truth his breath stinks.
Convey him straight after the other night. Sir Pestle, fare thee well.
Kind sir, good night.
Now that Rafe is in this humor, I know he would have beaten all the boys in the house if they had been set on him.
Aye, husband, but it is as well as it is. I warrant you the gentlemen do consider what it is to overthrow a child.
I do recant my ill, and never again will gentle blood spill.
I grant thee mercy, but yet shalt thou swear thy vow upon my blazing badge.
I swear and kiss.
Depart then, and amend. Come, my squire and dwarf. The sun grows towards his set, and we have many more adventures yet.
Go thy ways, Rafe.
Look, husband, peace. Here comes Mr. Smericott again, and her son Michael. You are welcome, Mr. Smericott. Now the great has stopped. You may go on.
Nick, my boy.
Aye, forsooth, mother.
Be merry, Nick. We are at home now, where I warrant you, you shall find the house flung out of the windows. Hark, hey, dogs, hey, this is the old world pick with my husband. And I myself, though I say it, on my mother's side needs to a worshipful conductor. He has been 3 times in his Majesty's service at Chester, and is now the 4th time, God bless him, and his charge upon his journey.
Go from my window, lad, I love, go, go from my window, my dear. The wind and the rain shall drive you back again. You cannot be lodged here. Hark, you that walk upon his ventures and forsake your husband merely because he never has a penny in his purse. Shall I think myself to work? Said no. Come not in. Here's none but lies, metal. Lies of 100 years and upward. Can never drink their blood, nor want made them warble. Hey, ho, my heart is heavy.
My Master Merrythought, what am I that you should laugh me to scorn thus abruptly? Am I not your fellow feeler, as we say in all our miseries? Your comforter in health and sickness? Have I not brought you children? Are they not like you, Charles? Look upon thy own image, hard-hearted man. And yet, for all this,
Be gone, my Juggy, my Puggy. Be gone, my love, my dear. The wind is, the weather is warm, so do you no harm. You cannot be lodged here. Be merry, boys. Some loud music and fill the good fellow's wine.
He's not in earnest, I hope, is he, George?
And what it be, sweetheart?
Mary, I'll make so bold as to tell him he's an ingrate old man who uses bedfellow so scurvily.
Why, how does he use her, honey?
Mary, come up, Sir Saucebox. I think you'll take his part, will you not? Lord, how hot you are grown. You're a fine man, and you have a fine dog if it comes to you sweetly.
Nay, prithee now, I prithee chide not. For am I, as I am an honest man and a true Christian grocer, I do not like his doings.
Then I cry you mercy, George. You know we're all frail and full of infirmities. Do you hear, Master Merrythought? Might I crave a word with you?
Break up lively, lads.
I had not thought, Master Merrythought, that one of your age and discretion, as I may say, being a gentleman and therefore known by your gentle condition, could use so little respect to the weakness of his wife. For your wife is your own flesh, the staff of your age, your young fellow with whose help you travel through this transitory world. Nay, she's your own rib, and I say again,
I come not hither for thee to teach. I have no pulpit for thee to preach. I would thou hadst kissed me under the bridge, for thou art the lady.
Mary will have vengeance. I am heartily sorry for the poor gentlewoman. If I were thy wife, if fate
I
really
pray, sweetheart, be content.
give me such language as am a gentlewoman born. Hang the hoary rascal. Give me some drink, George. I am almost molten with fretting. Now beshrew his knave's heart for it.
Lay me a light little now. Come, be frolic. Fill the good fellow's wine.
Why, Master Merrythought, are you disposed to make me wait here? You'll open, I hope. I'll fetch them that shall open else.
Good woman, if you'll sing, I'll give you something. If not, I have no love for you, my friend. You are no love for me. Come along, boys. Along.
Oh, Charles Fart in your teeth, sir. Come, Nick, we'll not trouble him. I shall not ding us in the teeth with his bread and his broth, that we shall not. Come, boy. I'll provide for you, I warn thee. I'll get you to Master Venturose, the merchant. I'll give his letter to my host, the Bell of Malden. There, I'll face you with a tub, sir. Will that not do well for thee, Nick? And don't bother me with that old cuckoldy knave, your father. I'll use him in his kind, I warn thee.
Where's the beer, George?
Here, love.
That old fornicating fellow will not out of my mind yet. Gentlemen, I'll begin to you all, and I desire more of your acquaintance. Still the gentleman's severe, husband. Look, George, here's the little boy again. Methinks he looks like a pinch of orange in his long stocking, if he had a little harness around his neck. I'll have him dance baby.
There, my boy, deliver this letter, but do it well. Hast thou provided me 4 lusty fellows that will carry me, and art thou perfect in all thy business?
Sir, you need not worry. I have my lesson here and cannot miss it. The men are ready for you. And what else pertains to this employment?
There, my boy, take it. Is it buy no land?
Nay, sir, 'twere rare to see so young a purchaser. I fly, and on my wings carry your destiny.
Go and be happy. Now my latest hope, forsake me not, but fling out thine anchor and let it hold. Stand fixed, thou rolling stone, until I enjoy my dearest. Hear me all, you powers that dwell in men celestial.
Go thy ways. Thou art as crooked a sprig as ever grew in London, I wis. He'll come some naughty end or other, for his looks say no less. Besides, his father, you know, George, is none of the best. You saw him take me up like a flirt chill and sing bawdy songs upon me. In faith, if I live, George.
Let me alone, sweetheart. I have a trick in my head. Shall lodge him in the arches for 1 year, and make him sing Paccavier on him. And yet he shall never know who heard him neither.
Do, my good George, do.
What shall we have Rafe do now, boy?
You shall have what you will, sir.
Why, so, sir. Fetch me him in, then, and, let the Sophie of Persia come and christen him a child.
Believe me, sir, that will not do so well. 'Tis stale, and it has been half a fourth of as full.
Husband, let Rafe travel over great hills, and let it be very weary, and let it come to the king of Krakowia's house, all covered in velvet. And there, let the king's daughter stand in her window, all in beaten gold, combing her golden locks with a comb of ivory, and let her spy Rafe, and fall in love with him, and let her come down to him, and carry him into her father's house, and there let Rafe talk with her.
Well said, Nell, it shall be so. Boy, let's have done quickly.